Welcome to Tarot Master Key. My name is Toby. I'm your guide to unlocking your destiny. Today I want to do a tarot reading on Gremory or Gamori, the 56th spirit of the Ars Goetia. The 56th spirit is Gremory or Gamori. He is a duke, strong and powerful, and he appeareth in the form of a beautiful woman, with a duchess's crown tied about her waist, and riding on a great camel. His office is to tell of things past, present, and to come, and of treasures rid, and what they lie in, and to procure the love of women, both young and old. He governeth 26 legions of spirits, and his seal is this. Alright, so, I don't know if you can see a seal, but it's down here. So, when it comes to Gremory, I had a dream recently about, I've had several dreams about Gremory. So, the most recent one was seeing him in the form of a goldfish or Goldeen from Pokemon, and it actually matches the same Pokemon that I had the dream about. So, when you look at the chart, Goldeen correlates with Gremory, so that's his form as a Pokemon. So if you see Pokemon, that's Gremory. Or Seeking, that's him. And you can kind of see that in the way the Pokemon design is. It's like this fancy Pokemon, it's a fancy goldfish, it has like a royal look, and it does attract admirers, because Goldeen is very admirable. People seem to like that Pokemon. And the crown on its head could be seen as a horn. I also had a dream about this like strange familiar, like a little demon dog that had like yellow fur, and it could travel through portals, and it was talking to me. It's like, my name is Gremory, and like I'm in love with somebody. And then like he had another demon that he was best friends with, and I could try to look it up and see which one it was, but it was kind of cute. And then I kind of did research, and I found like more relations to it. But basically it can tell you like the future, the past, the present, and things to come. And I want to start using him as a way to connect with the tarot and get some secrets revealed. I want to do readings on Demi Lovato, Melanie Martinez. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna connect with him and see what I can get. I want to also do like this succession war where you have like a group of Ashkenazis and a spiritual inheritance, and what is it called? Nile of the Nine Hostages. I found out I have that in my bloodline, so that means I'm Irish. And there's a demon that's made for tournaments, and I want to start working with him as well, so that I can create like this spiritual inheritance tournament where you go around slaying the rest of your kin or your family members that are stealing your wealth. So basically, when you're Ashkenazi, your clan's supposed to be small, it's not supposed to be big, and right now it's huge. There's so many of them, and it needs to be like dwindled down so that the inheritance can come down to one person. And I would love it if that was me, the last person, the last successor. So I'm gonna work on like toxins and poison spells that will like affect one person, but it'll spread out. So like, let's say I have a victim, but that victim has a lot of guardians or defenders and friends and families. Instead of just hurting that one person, I want it to spread out and hurt the rest of them as well. Also, in Dragon Ball Super, the cartoon, there's a god of destruction named Beerus, and he has a pet fish inside of like a cup. And that fish, I think it wears a crown or it has an antenna, but it can tell the future. So it's the same thing as Gremory, like, and it's so strange. It's like I really do know that the powers that be and like the elites and people that draw or artists, animators, and people that make a lot of money, they have a lot of connection with the demons. So you can see Gremory being like influential in Dragon Ball as well, or with Akira Toriyama, etc. Because he's like, well, who's the Super Saiyan god? And then the little fish tells him like that there's gonna be a Super Saiyan god. And like, I guess you just ask him and then he tells you what you want to hear. But let's see if we get the number 5 and 6, then it'll be like a message from him, because that's his number. But let's see if there's anything he wants to say. Gremory, I invoke thee. Come forth and speak through the cards. One more shuffle. Cool. Alright. Let's check it out. 4, 8, 7. So this one looks like he wants to find treasure. That he has like a lot of treasure that he's been hiding that I can find. I'm not. When people when they say like you're gonna go treasure hunting, they think like you're gonna go and dig up some dirt and find gold. I think this is more of like astral power, so you can go out and find new techniques or powers to enhance your astral abilities, or even like different crystals you might want to use, or like wand types, like different kinds of wood and herbs. So I think he's gonna help me with the herbs because I want to get some herbs, and I need some good ones that are gonna invoke some powerful psychic energy. This Four of Swords is like it's like the calm before the storm. So I feel like he knows that he's prepared to start working and getting into the motion of things. And then the Seven of Wands is like a good luck wind. So usually that's like the south wind. So like a warm breeze with good fortune coming towards this direction and being able to like express itself. Nine of Diamonds, Seven of Hearts, and Eight of Hearts. This looks like a lot of love coming back and forth, like a reciprocation of love. I believe Gremory wants to work on some like love spells or like love tarot readings, so maybe we could get into that, open up our hearts a little more, and do some like love healing tarot readings. This Nine of Diamonds also looks like foundations and stabilities, but like really like secure ideas. I like this one. This one looks like it just looks like he wants to live like a better life. So maybe like clean things up and, you know, polish up the world and make it a little bit more sparkly. Five of Diamonds, Ace of Wands, and Six of Hearts. Okay, like, isn't that scary? Okay, so we wanted the 5 and the 6. I was starting to worry till I was like, are we gonna get that 5 and that 6? And not only do we get the 5 and the 6, we get it with a wand, an ace in the middle, like right in the middle, to like show how powerful he is. Like that's the kind of demon you want to be working with right now. All right, so 5 could definitely be seen as its tiara, kind of like, because it wears like a duchess crown on its waist. Like I guess it has 2 crowns almost, and it's kind of showing like I have not only one way of getting riches, I have multiple way of getting riches. This Ace of Wands has this exciting energy, like she has, or he has, this like ability to, you know, find things that you probably need in your life. So I'm gonna see what I need in my life, what it wants to bring into it, and see how it resonates in my dreams. And then the Six of Hearts is just showing me like this water emotion energy that it matches with that goldfish theme. It's strange that they would always represent Gamori or Gremory as sort of this fish entity, but it makes sense because like when I saw him in the water, like I had summoned it as if it was a demon. I just like traced my finger on the fish tank. I said some like magical prayer, and it appeared, and like it was really strong that it could break open shells, and it had like pearls flying around it, and it was very like sentient and small, and I was like, whoa, you've been hiding here with these people? And it was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And then you could tell that it wanted to come with me. So here she is. We got this 5 and the 6. And then these can be like seen as pearls because it's like that earth and heart water energy. So it's like pearl energy. And usually I use pearls to like capture humans or to like bedazzle them, or in spells that are called like holy. So you like enhance a pearl, and then when it touches a human, it burns through them, and like it removes their spirit energy and forces them to like submit basically. So I can see some more like fishy energy coming through, some more water. I've been wanting to make a voodoo doll for what's her name? She's one of the Orishas, but she's from the ocean. I usually know their names, but I can't remember right now. I'm gonna have to go through it. But I made this like mermaid voodoo doll for her, but I didn't really like how it came out, so I was gonna make another one out of this, but it was gonna be for love, and I was gonna make it into like a male mermaid, but it represents somebody, and like see what emotions I can invoke from it and what powers I can attain. But this is great, like a great segue into like getting into this energy. It's almost like getting this permission in a way where you can feel more confident in knowing that your magic is not just, you know, in your head. But I've been feeling tired and like kind of drained, but I think it's because I've been working on my wand, and it's coming out nice. It's kind of looking like a unicorn horn, and like I've noticed it's like really deadly. Like it doesn't care, like it'll just stab things, but like in the astral realm, and it's really powerful, and it makes like the wind move around when I'm like practicing using it. So, but I think that also like it's trying to attune and like become one with me, and I'm working on it, and it's really